Many thanks for joining us this hour. Let's settle for the details of our stories. The Takoradi Habour security manager, Naval Captain Michael Duval, has attributed the interception of 500 boxes of illicit drugs, commonly known as red, to heightened security measures at the port. The drugs were concealed in 2 containers falsely declared as containing electric fans and were intercepted on December 30, 2025. He explained that the seizure reflects the port's firm commitment to detecting undeclared goods and safeguarding state revenue.
This is the ATS terminal here at the Takoradi Habour. And what you see behind me, these 2 containers are the very containers that actually carry the medicinal substance that were actually documented. We have the port security officer here to actually tell us what exactly transpired.
On the 31st of December 2025, around 10:40 in the morning, 2 containers were going through the scanner at the Atlantic Terminals Services Limited within the port of Takoradi. And from the bill of lading, there were supposed to be 2 40-footer containers. But per the bill of lading, it's supposed to be ceiling fans. But during the scanning process, it was revealed that there were no ceiling fans, but there were other items hidden behind the ceiling fans. So all the security agencies were called to examine the container. It revealed assorted medicines. That was what was disclosed to us at the examination. So it all boils up to the port vigilance to curb illicit trade through the ports, i.e. bringing of customs goods, revenue loss to the states.
I have been to the Takoradi port to see for myself the 2 containers that have been seized by the customs officials here at the Takoradi port during their operations. But to hear from the horse's own mouth as to the specifics of what were discovered from the containers, I'm here at the Takoradi Customs Office to hear from the sector commander.
The declarant called Mr. Maxwell Boatin, who is the clearing agent, as you recall, arrived at the port, that part of the port we call Atlantic Terminal Services, or ATSL terminal, with his documentation. This container is scanned before it gets to the terminal. So they saw or realized that the images on the paper for that particular container, the first one was, there are 2 different kind of images, which indicates that the items that the person has declared, which all of them he declared ceiling fans, which means that the second ones were not ceiling fans. But they brought out 2 packages, cut them open, and they found out that they are illicit drugs. They are tapentadol. In Ghanaian terms, you say that that's what they call red. We continued onto the second container, and in the second container we had the same 250 boxes, 140 boxes of, there's a timakin tablet, which is also the same, which contains tapentadol hydrochloride, so it's the same thing, making a total of 500 boxes of the illicit drug. So we seized them immediately, and we handed over the clearing agent Maxwell Boatin to Narcotic Controls Commission.
For importers who have any intentions to actually continue in this direction of actually importing or exporting illicit substance through our ports, the customs says it has a message for them.
Our caution is that this time we've opened our eyes so wide, we are vigilant, and I can tell them that this time customs, well, I can speak to customs officers, but I know it's the same with other ports workers, that we cannot be taken for granted.
For managers of the Takoradi Habour here, the detection of this uncustomed goods today is a clear manifestation of the port's readiness when it comes to its alertness in detecting anything that must not actually move out of the port or come through. For Channel 1 TV News, I'm Akwesi Jenny, Takoradi.